guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. Today we're here on a beautiful Sunday morning with our friend Alex, who just drove in from Riverside to show us. It's an 03, right?
Absolutely, yes.
03 Mustang Cobra. Can we start by popping the hood and see what you got going under here?
Sure. Yeah, so everything's forged. The whole engine was taken out. Obviously, we're looking at 2.9 Whipple Supercharger, the return fuel system, aeromotive, fuel pumps, pulleys, everything.
Everything. So what does this car make stock?
Stock, they started, I believe, at 390.
And so low 400s stock. What are you making now?
Around 700 and change, maybe 720 to the wheels.
To the wheels?
Yes.
Okay, so you're up over 800 at the crank on this car.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I love the stance on it. It's not too low, it's not too, like, it's really right.
Right there,
man.
huh?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. Is there a different brake package?
The discs are not the stock, but when it comes to the brakes, they are the stock.
Okay, yeah. Well, you're not talking about that old of a car. It's not like
Right.
rebuilding a 65 Mustang and leaving stock
Correct.
brakes on there, you know? And how about the wheel? Is that a...
That's a replica of a CCW.
Okay. You're running, looks like you got some pretty meaty tires on this car. What do you run on the rear?
So those are Toyos in the back.
Uh-huh.
And
What
those are
size?
315 if I'm not mistaken. 310,
Jeez.
315?
315, sure.
Yeah.
That's a big meaty tire. Helps you get some of that 700 to the ground. Huh?
Yeah, and even then.
Oh, I'm sure you just spin them.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only imagine. Now, what do you run an exhaust? Because this thing sounds really healthy when you pulled up.
So it's pretty much headers,
Uh-huh.
straight pipe, and then I have the MagnaFlow resonators.
Okay.
So that's what it is.
So you even added that. That's add-on, right?
Yeah.
Your canards back here. Yeah.
And that's what I was like. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like, it's just as you go around the car, you'll start noticing a lot of small details. Especially if you grab a stock one versus this one, then it's game over. You're like, what? I'm lost.
I even like how you did the carbon lettering.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like you could potentially have a carbon bumper, because it's really subtle, dude. I love that you didn't go. You know, man, some people just
Overdo
go
it.
too far with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like,
Overkill.
oh, cool. You pinstriped everything blue. That's really super subtle, though, man. And then you have definitely gone ballistic on your interior.
Again, with the small details, like if you say, for instance, obviously you're gonna notice the carbon.
Oh yeah.
And then if you see the little rings, I actually went. I was actually at a junkyard once, and I saw this bike that had the little rings in the speedometer. And I wanted to throw it back to the, what is it, the 4GT?
Yeah.
So that's when I went ahead and did those little rings. And also, if you notice, I think they're called grommets. I did those too as well, just to kind of have that vintage kind of look. I also
So you did that to the Sparco seats? You
Yes.
Put the, got it. Really cool, dude.
Yeah, some people are like, where'd you get those seats? I want something like that. I'm like, well, I did it. You know?
And did you do that yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's got to be a little nerve-wracking, taking a perfectly good seat and cutting into it.
You only live once. Man. You only live once. You gotta do it.
Great answer, brother. And I love how you did a full rear seat delete, and that's just clean, dude. Did you do that yourself as well?
That actually came with the car,
Got it. Okay.
delete.
Okay. And you got your harness bar. So what are all your different gauges that you have going on? Because obviously you have add-on gauges.
That's basically for the fuel.
The air fuel mixture.
ratio.
And what's on top of your steering
The
wheel?
boost.
Ah, got it. And is that, it looks like you've changed out your shifter as well. Yeah?
Right. It's got, I think it's called MGW.
Okay.
The
Is that a
shifter?
short shifter?
Yeah, it's a short shifter.
Is that a Sparco steering wheel as well?
Yes.
It is. Bitchin', man. Well, dude, I say we fire this puppy up and we go out and go for a little cruise and
Let's do it.
see what it's about.
For sure. Let's make it happen.
Awesome. We're gonna go for a drive, you guys. Dude, I love these seats in here, man. These, like, you know you're sitting in a, you're bolstered. Like I feel planted. It gets it. It definitely gets it. God, it sounds good, dude.
Makes you feel alive, man. That's what these cars do for you, man.
That's why I love the world of modified custom cars, man.
Yeah.
There's so much personality to them, the sounds they make and stuff. And I always love when I get in someone else's car that like this, right away it's just a drivable car. You haven't, you know, dude, you can do things to make a car look, sound, all kinds of great, except for then it drives like crap.
Right.
And I don't like that because I'm a driver. You know, I like to drive cars. Your car gets down, Alex. Wow, I'm pretty knocked out. God, I can't believe how it's spinning the tires at that pace.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, this thing's nasty, man.
It gets after it, huh?
I'm like I'm tripping on your car right now. Good for a pull away here? Is Kyle good? Okay. So now you can just nail it. See you back. Perfect. All right, you guys, that's it for our shoot with our friend Alex and his really badass 2003 Cobra. This thing, obviously very built. Something we left out in this, it's also tuned running E85, and it just reminded me as we were backing in the garage, because there's nothing like that smell of E85 burning your nostrils and making for great horsepower and great boost. Anyways, hope you guys had a blast in this one. Awesome meeting Alex and getting to shoot with him. Big thanks for always hanging and watching and supporting what we do. We really appreciate it, you guys. I will see you in the next episode. All right, man. Later.